before you ask, yes, I do film from everywhere in my house. I have no set place that I hang out, and I have no chill, so today we're in the dining room. Anyway, so for today's project, we are going to make a watermelon, like a slice of watermelon. And to do this project, you're going to need just a couple of things. It's not super involved, but what you will need is a pair of scissors. You're going to need some sort of colors. So for my purposes today, I'm going to use crayons and also markers, like a black marker, but you can use paint, you can use colored pencils, use what you have. And then lastly, you're going to need a paper plate, like I have right here. You can, something that you are able to color or paint on. You can also just use a circle cut out of paper. That'll work fine too. It'll just be a little different, but that's totally fine. We're here to have a good time and to use our fingers and our fine motor skills, so let's get to it. All right, so the first step is to cut your plate or circular paper in half, just like this. Now, if you're using a plate, it can be a little difficult to cut in half. You might need some help, but you can totally try it, and if you have a circular piece of paper, then you got this. You don't need any help with this. You can do that. So I'm going to get my scissors, thumb in the little hole, other fingers in the big hole, thumbs up when you cut, and chomp, chomp, chomp. So I'm going to chomp, chomp, chomp my way through this plate. All right. So actually, you and a friend, well, you and a parent or a sibling could both make a watermelon once you're done with that. But moving on. So now to do the next part of our watermelon, you are going to have to color the outside, what would be the outside of the watermelon, green. So I'm going to get a green crayon for my purposes. And I think I'll use this Granny Smith apple color green. I think that's pretty, so I'm going to use that. And I'm just going to color only around the outside border of my paper plate or my circle. So I'm going to get on that. This is a really pretty bright green. Very spring-like. We're getting there. If you're feeling adventurous, you can use 2 tones of green. Yeah. All right. Awesome, almost done. Oh, I like that. Cool. Gonna add a little bit more to the border right here. I just want the outside to be really green. I don't want to leave white if I can help it. But the way that this plate is designed, I might not be able to help it. We'll see. Oh, now this one. Do you guys like to eat watermelon? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of watermelon. I don't dislike it necessarily, but it's not my favorite fruit. My favorite fruit is an apple. All right, there we go. So we are looking good on that front. So this is gonna be the outside, like peel, shell, what do you, This is the outside, like the skin of our watermelon. So the next part is we're going to have to do the inside. And if you've ever seen the inside of watermelon, you'll know it's kind of like a pinky red color. So we're going to color the inside the same way. So let's see. I think I'm going to start. No, probably not a red violet. That might be too purple for me. Maybe, what's this one? Magenta. I'm going to try coloring mine with magenta. I'm going to see if that turns out the way I hope it will. So let's see. Oh yeah, totally. My plate is a Chinette plate, I guess. So it's got the logo in there in the middle. That's funny. So again, you can use crayons, paint, markers, colored pencils, whatever you have, whatever you want. All right, get in there. Almost done. And yeah, maybe a little bit this way, kind of get some of that white out of there. All right, fantastic. So now we have what looks like our watermelon slice, and some watermelons are seedless, which means they don't have any seeds inside, and some watermelons are not seedless. If you ask my husband, the ones that are not seedless taste better, but I don't know. So anyway, for your seeds on the inside of your watermelon, you can do a couple of different things. If you have watermelon seeds at your house, go ahead and glue them on there. That's awesome. But you can also use, like if you have beans, like black or brown beans, you can glue them on here to be watermelon seeds. If you have, I assume rice would work as well, like little white grain rice, because sometimes the seeds are white inside of a watermelon, even though they're usually black. For my purposes, I do not have anything like a bean that I wanted to use for mine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a black marker. And I'm going to put my seeds on it with black marker. So grab, oh, where's my black marker? Oh, I must have left it in the drawer. Anyway, so we have our markers, and I'm just going to draw some little seeds on the inside there. So get down like this. Seeds, watermelon seeds are kind of an oval shape. And you can put as many or as few as you want. There we go. Yeah, I think that's good for me. Okay. So now you have your watermelon slice, and if you want to get really cute with it, you can take your scissors and you can kind of cut out a little piece so it looks like it's been munched on, which I think I'm going to do because I have the Chinette logo right there. So I'm going to yeah, we go. So this is a watermelon slice for watermelon.